you are thinking to yourself, Trace, I have to wear a solid color. And it just doesn't matter what you say, I have to wear a solid color. I've got you, girl. Okay? So I've got you. I had to do the same, and I'm going to show you a dress that is going to blow your mind because it is a solid color and it works. Now, fabric is so important with this. It is, I cannot explain to you how many things I tried on that I loved the shape of, and if only it was in the right fabric. However, the shape is also of paramount importance, and I'll explain that why with this dress. So I'm going to put this dress on. Okay, this is, I actually have to make this again because I left it at the I left the first one at a hotel in the hotel. I was just like, really, Tracy? Anyway, it was a real test as to whether I really wanted it, and I really do, and I love it. So this was inspired by a dress that I actually purchased. But the dress itself, when the dress came, it was lovely. It was a beautiful style, and I loved the idea. But it was a lot tighter here. Okay, so it was tight across the hips here and then flared out. It also wasn't as long as this. And so what happens is that when it's slightly shorter, it draws attention to more your ankle versus giving that elongated look. Now, you can get away with it. I felt like I did, but man, I had to get the right underwear for this thing. And it was exactly in the same fabric as this. So it was a nice thick cotton lycra. It's a stretchy cotton. It allows your skin to breathe, which is great for those of us going through hot flashes and feeling hot at any given moment. But because it was so tight here, it wasn't as flattering as it could have been. And even though it has the ruching in the front, kind of to the side, you could see it. And any panty lines, oh my hats, like even the Spanx were not working. Seriously, girls. Seriously, okay? So you are going to have to be more careful with the underwear that you wear under a solid color dress. That's just you. If you're going to wear solids, you're going to have to come to terms with that. However, the shape of it is very important and the fabric is very important. So this has got nice shape, it's got nice stretch, but and this dress needed to be that same kind of shape as this, but with the ruching. But it also couldn't be too loose around the belly because that's actually going to make it look bigger. So it's quite a tricky little style. It's not that easy to get right, but I feel like I did. I feel like I got it right because it's got this shaping to it. It's got the ruching in the front, and I feel like the ruching gives a really nice balance, but also because of the shape of the skirt, because it's got that extra fabric and it's not this. Okay, so can you see the difference like that? That's the big difference. So when you see a dress that has ruching, don't assume just because it has ruching, it's going to disguise your belly. It may, but it also may not. It may not to the degree, it may better than a dress, a super tight dress that has no ruching, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to give you the kind of coverage that you're looking for. Whereas this really does because the shape, it's got that little ease around here. It's still got the shaping. It's got that ruching going down. I just love it. The only thing is that with this kind of dress, not really the kind of thing that you can belt. I mean, let me look and see. But I don't really feel that you need it because you already have that ruching in the front. So let me just see if belting would. Yeah, no. Can you see what's happening? It's kind of going, it, you know what I mean? So this is a great option for those of you who maybe don't actually want to belt, but want a solid color dress. It's a really great one. I would love to try this style dress in a print. I feel like even it would also just like, whew, that could be so much fun and really good.